Get ready for the next battle.
Hey guys, Buff here. So I just finished watching Tekken Bloodlines on Netflix. It only consists of like 6 episodes, about 20 minutes if you get rid of the intros and the credits. But I will say right from the beginning, I just want to talk about it because it's actually pretty solid, especially for only 6 episodes. They're all going to follow Jin, who's been always like the main protagonist of the Tekken series. This specific part of the anime, for those who play the games, will know it's around like the Tekken 3 story, but they kind of throw in like some Tekken 7 characters like Leroy. Nothing will be spoiled here, I promise you that. But yeah, besides like the plot, because it's just like Iron Fist tournament, Jin wants to avenge his mother, which you've seen, and just how he goes about that, fighting other combatants like King and Paul, who are all in the trailer. And yeah, the animation is pretty solid. I know it's getting a lot of flack for having like the triangle shadows. Hopefully I didn't just point that out and ruin it for you. But each person has like, the shadowing is just weird, but the animation, like the 3D animation, at first was a little jarring, but I kind of grew to it really quickly, and it made like the fight scenes really solid. And then the fight scenes are incredible. I like them a lot, especially playing Tekken for so long and knowing specifically the references they're using, like why Jin does like a back fist or like a double kick up. Even the sweeps start showing, and you're like, oh, if you know, you're like, oh damn, I love that. And you start hoping you see other moves, and yeah, I'll let you know right now, you probably will see a good chunk of different moves from Tekken. They're all hyped. They even have like the really cool hit marker effects from Tekken 7, like the lightning and the big explosions. So in that terms, I give like the animation like an 8 out of 10. The story beats. Your first episode's like kind of like your basic setup. Second is like a montage, and then the 3 to 6 is the King of Iron Fist tournament. Story pacing's pretty solid. I mean, for only 6 episodes, they do use flashbacks quite often. I won't go too much into that. And it ends in a very weird way, where it kind of sets up for a season 2, but it's also kind of anticlimactic in that sense, where I feel like I'd have to give the story and the pacing of it like a 7.5. The characters are phenomenal. Every character I enjoyed looking at, knowing their background, how they implemented them into the story, and even like the sly little references in between. So if, like character-wise, 9. Music, not much to talk about. Music, I'm not like a big music guy. The only time it hits me is when I'm actually paying attention, but I felt like all the music was fitting, and I'd give like the music like a 9. I wasn't like, that's an awful time to use this this type. It was always upbeat tempo music during the fights, and then other than that, I honestly don't know if there's like somber music on the downtime. I'd be lying if I said there was. But all around, the series is great. I'm glad Tekken's getting more attention. The FGC is getting more attention. And if like you've never played Tekken, and if you've never seen anything Tekken related, maybe this will get you into it. It's still like solid anime by itself, but knowing the source material is going to just add even more appreciation for what you're watching. So all in all, without spoiling anything, please go watch it. It'll take like 2 hours in total, and I'd give like probably the whole series, if I had to give a number rating, I'd probably go with like 8 out of 10. I want to kind of minus points because those who played Tekken 3, you'll know about like the farting dinosaur that they put in, Gon, whatever his name is. He's not in at all. I know he's a manga, it's a whole different thing. And then there's one fight where they announce they're gonna see it, but they don't actually animate it, and it hurt my heart. But I still gotta give it an 8 out of 10. Go check out Tekken. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments, and until then, I'll see you next time. Peace.